man. We're here.
Fun fact: Marquis
that was-
Ass is a paid actor.
What?
Cool.
Yeah.
Speaking
Marquis Ass is a paid actor.
Speaking of Marquis ass,
Okay.
There's no face shots, but like I shaved my ass, just baby's bottom, dude. No hair, and made a lot of money.
Can confirm.
I wouldn't mind waxing mine.
I would fucking love to see you wax your ass. That thing
I would
has
also
I am
love
an
to see you wax your
extremely
ass.
hairy man.
I was about to
so I
say
would not
there's
be
probably a
opposed
lot
to
of hair there.
waxed.
The wax might not come off. You might
I'd rather not.
you might have plugged your butt up if you do that.
Right? God, now that's a fear.
Yeah, dude, could you imagine if you tried to wax your ass and instead you had to go to the emergency room and have it surgically removed because you're
Then you
hairy?
have to
You're so
explain
hairy.
to somebody that you were trying to wax your ass.
And they're like, you're not supposed to glue your cheeks together.
It wasn't my intention.
I think you should
kind of
do it.
happy, man.
Oh, dude,
I
ER
think-
stories would be a funny thing to do on ADHD after dark.
Oh,
Fucking
you right.
dumb people.
Like, how do you write that in a report? Man trying to wax
Customer
ass.
states he can't
Very hairy man.
Customer states he can't poop. Did inspection, asshole is glued shut.
Side note, did not do this as Dare.
Intentionally did this to self.
Yes.
As some
Dude,
sort of
does it other
TikTok
hair
challenge.
on-
removal
Cakes.
techniques.
May or may not, as stated by customer, due to something I'm into, I may or may not have waxed my asshole shut. Admit no guilt, but
Right.
may or
Dude, the
may
worst
not have
part
happened.
would be is like if you're waxing your asshole, like part of the wax would get like on like your taint and like the backside of your balls, and like when you go to rip it off and you don't know that it's there, and it like catches like 4 hairs from there and like rips off your fucking ball sack and your testicles hanging out. That's gonna be fucking
Oh my
awful.
God. Like, why are we going this far into this?
I don't know.
I'm uncomfortable. Like, it makes my balls hurt now.
Did I tell the story about the guy that I heard about who got a paintball up his boxers?
Yes.
And
yes.
Yes,
he
passed
fucking,
out.
Yeah, I remember
fucking
that.
passed out, trying to feel
I
his.
would.
He thought
Yeah,
what he
for sure.
thought what
I
he felt
would.
was a fucking testicle hanging out there, but it was just a paintball that didn't explode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would.
You gotta feel
then, yeah.
so bad for that kid.
As soon as I
He got
find
made
out
fun
that
of
it's
for
not
it.
my testicle that's exploded, I'm going to the liquor store and I'm going to take a shot and buy 7 lottery tickets because I didn't lose a testicle that day when I should have.
But you also got
Yeah.
shot up the shorts by a paintball gun. So, like,
That's
chances
the
are
shots.
you're going to buy that lottery ticket, and the IRS is going to be like, yeah, you won, but you also owe us all this money on tax evasion. So
Fuck
you
you.
didn't even know about it, but you actually owe us thousands of dollars.
So we just won. So
Yeah.
we won the lottery.
yeah. So
Wow.
actually, we won the lottery. You didn't. Get fucked, kid.
Does
Yeah.
the number 198K mean anything to you? Because that's what
Oh my god, Murky, you're a piece of shit.
Simba.
Murky, you're
Yeah.
a piece of shit
Why?
Simba.
Because you
because
ditched.
you
Pokemon
ditched us
Unite.
on Pokemon Unite on
You
Sunday.
son of a bitch.
You physically told me the night before you were gonna be there.
You
Yeah.
didn't want me there at that point. At the point that
I wanted
I
you
made
there whenever we
contact,
started.
I was destroyed. I was destroyed that.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have gotten to that
Maybe
point
you
when
should
you
have more
had
self-control.
obligations, Murky.
Hey,
The worst part about it is this motherfucker in the middle of my stream signed
Started
on
playing
to fucking Mario Kart.
Yeah.
And I was immediately shitting on. So Murky didn't
Sorry.
see the VOD, but I was immediately like, everybody else was backing you up. I was like, this motherfucker is
Yeah.
fucking playing Mario Kart on his fucking Switch instead of playing Pokemon Unite. And Xena goes, well, maybe he just was playing
Yeah.
Mario Kart the last time he started
Yeah,
it
it's
up.
like he's probably playing
probably
Mario
just playing
Kart and
that
went
up.
into sleep mode.
And I was
He
like, all
started
right,
it up.
all
It
right. If
says
he's still
Mario
playing
Kart.
Mario Kart after the fucking game, I'm going to legit flip shit on this guy. And the fucking match ends, and I just hear Xena go, oh. I just hear Xena do like a little ulp sound, and I'm like, that motherfucker's still playing Mario Kart, isn't he? He's like, Yep. And I was like, 1 second. This motherfucker ditched me after saying he'd be there and wanted to fuck and all this other shit. I'm calling his ass up. And I called his ass up and he doesn't pick up because he's fucking piece of shit playing Mario Kart probably. And then it goes to voicemail and it goes, we're sorry, but number 1, 2, 3. I'm like, oh, gotta pull that away from the fucking microphone.
Start reading.
I started reading your fucking phone number out over stream.
Fuck.
You did that to yourself by not picking up.
High school. Now I got to get rid of it.
By not picking up.
Random people calling you.
Just got yourself doxxed on Coco's stream.
Oh my god. I was so
all because
upset.
you weren't there for the boys.
Yeah.
You know what?
Imagine not being there for the boys.
Not
Piece
there
of
for
shit.
the boys.
Pussy boy, piece of shit.
Me
I don't know,
and
Satan, do you
my
think that's an
significant
express
other
ticket to hell?
were laying down Mario Kart,
if he's
and
not gonna play
I
with
had
me,
been
then fuck
drinking
you.
since 11.
I gotta go get my food. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Fuck your food.
Hey, fuck you,
Hey,
bud.
fuck you,
you.
bud.
Not
fuck
showing up
you.
for Mario
How
Kart.
dare you say that?
How
you
dare
don't show up for Mario Kart because you lose.
Speaking of Mario Kart, my finger still has a little bit of remnants of whenever I punched my fucking keyboard on Christmas.
Oh.
That was awesome.
Let's see if I can show it off in the. You see the little nick there on the knuckle above the knuckle,
middle knuckle.
right there. You see that little red mark there?
see
Yeah,
that,
just
yeah.
barely because it's so bright, but yeah,
Well,
I can see it.
It's not like super visible anymore, but like that was a fucking 1/4-inch gouge into my fucking hand, dude. I punched the corner. So basically, I punched the. You know how like your keyboard has like a sharp corner?
Yeah.
I punched that so hard that it just took a chip out of my knuckle.
Yeah, it took a chunk out.
And
of your-
I was so angry, I didn't
Finger
realize
up.
it until like I started calming down and looked down, and I was like, "Oh, that's not good." Everybody was like, "Why do you get so mad?" I was like, "I take it personally when I get blue shelled at the finish line. I fucking don't.
It's horse
I don't
shit.
play around. Fuck you, piece of shit, garbage, pussy, piece of shit."
It'd be like that too. You're winning for 2 7/8 of the entire race, and then just all of a sudden get murdered 4 times in a row. And
Zeno
get
might
eighth.
have to fucking take a shit in the middle of this podcast.
That looks like some shitting food.
He's gonna
Oh,
fucking.
this Arby's?
You're gonna eat
Oh, is it
that.
Arby's? Oh, yeah.
You're gonna
Fuck.
eat
Good
that,
luck,
and we're gonna
bud.
make you try to stay here the whole podcast without shitting. Silence.
I'm nervous.
we were waiting to hear like a fart come out or something, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't.
I had a wet one
Uh,
earlier.
You did.
Yes, you did.
That was
I
vulgar.
still think you need to check yourself.
Dude, my
I
ass
don't.
is so
I'm
sweaty
confident you
sometimes
shit
that I
yourself.
just go and wipe my ass and it's just sweat.
That's awful.
Yeah, it is.
Let me get into this goddamn bag.
I'm gonna get into your bag.
Hey,
Hey,
yo.
Hey, yo.
All right. We got a little beef and cheddar here and some mott sticks.
I'll
Oh,
show
you're gonna-
you my beef
Mott
and
sticks
cheddar.
aren't good, so help me fucking God, Arby's.
All right, so what are we doing today? Like on the
You know,
podcast?
one
I just wanna-
time I heard on the radio somebody called Arby's the Ruth Chris's of fast food, and I knew exactly what they meant.
I don't
Mhm.
know what Ruth Chris is.
It's a steakhouse.
I've never been to one.
Neither have
I've been
I
there
because they're
once.
stupid expensive.
Oh,
I didn't pay for it.
They
Sean,
pretty
if
much
I was there, I'd
charge whatever
smack
they
you in the
want.
face with that mozzarella stick. I'd
You
come in
talking
there,
about your
steal it
dick?
From you.
Yeah, I was gonna
Smack
say, are you
in the
referring to your
mouth with it.
dick? Because this mozzarella stick's probably about the size of your dick.
Hey, dude,
Pussy
we can't all
boy.
walk. Hey,
Pussy
we can't all walk-
boy.
we can't all
This
walk
dick
around
might have been those
with
mozzarella
9-inch
sticks from that
dicks. Sean,
barcade.
sorry, Rick. Sorry.
Well, maybe you should get good, son.
If
yeah.
you're in California and don't have the intellect you do, and you were just a piece of trash, you could do porn, and you would make a killing still.
Speaking of California, who the fuck's watching or listening to this from Germany?
Yeah.
Tweet us.
How did you jump
Dar-
that topic from
ADHD.
California, though?
Right.
ADHD.
Fair
It was an
enough.
ADHD
All
transition.
right, all right, that's right.
If
Who
you're
cares?
listening to
Just
this
mess
from
with
Germany,
nerds.
tweet us at Dark App after ADHD. I think somebody else who remembers the Twitter handle help me out here. I forgot.
I think you got it right. Dark after
You're
ADHD,
the one who-
right?
I
Weren't you
did
the
come
one
up
that
with it,
created
but
the
I
Twitter handle?
my brain went to another topic in the middle of me saying it, and I couldn't remember where I was at.
That's fair. I'll let it slide.
There's
One time.
Dark after ADHD.
Yeah,
Yes.
tweet us
Dark
at,
after ADHD.
Dark After ADHD, and
For your chance
for your
to
chance
join us.
to win a French fry and join us in an episode if you.
A French fry. Do you think we could DoorDash them something in Germany?
Do they have DoorDash in Germany?
I'm gonna check right
Let's
now.
find out.
We're gonna learn. This is our thing. We're gonna learn today, folks.
I hear keyboards just igniting
DoorDash
right
has
now.
arrived in January on November 16th, 2021.
Oh, okay. So it's still
Okay.
barely new to them.
So we'd be able to DoorDash some food to podcast listener. Let's just DoorDash them some McDonald's or something like that.
Yeah, totally.
Whatever they want.
Sure.
Yeah, we can do that once per episode.
Yeah.
But dude, we're gonna become the most popular podcast on the internet. Chance to win a free fucking
Chance to
Arby's.
win free Arby's, dude.
You get one combo meal per
Yeah.
visit.
What fucking?
We highly recommend KFC. You get a lot of bang for your buck with
Must
KFC.
be
You
18
get, like,
years old
3
to
sides.
enter.
Yes, absolutely. I just should mention that.
Rules and restrictions apply.
Actual, yeah. You gotta sign something. We may not know what you need to sign, but you're gonna have to sign something.
You also have to
Oh, we know
enter
what they're gonna
a
have to sign. They're
mass
gonna have to
size
sign their soul away to
competition
me.
with Murky, and if you lose,
I'm
you
down.
forfeit your right to all of the previously announced topic or prizes.
Good.
Zeno just
Yeah.
kept talking over Satan. I don't even know if
Yes,
he
he did.
noticed Satan talked.
I think we're all talking over each other. I don't even know if any of us knows that the other's talking anymore.
Yeah, I said it's ADHD.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
You're eating
Same
Arby's.
dude. Fucking drinks to that, bro.
Speaking of drinks, Murky over there, fat piece of shit, drinking water.
Yeah, I'm trying to cut the soda out of my
What's-
diet.
What's in the water?
You're like
drink-
that basic white girl that's like, I'm trying to like watch my figure, so I'm drinking vodka and water instead of vodka Red Bull.
Is there something wrong with the vodka water?
No,
You know?
no, man. It's fine.
There's the Mio is a good additive, just something a lot lower calorie than drinking a 2 liter of Coca-Cola every night.
Well, you know how you can
Oh,
just
that's
straight out cut up. You know how you can just straight cut out the Coke. Just
You
Don't
tell me to
use-
stop drinking, then you're crazy.
don't use Coke. Don't use Coke. Just drink straight out of the Captain bottle.
Let's not say we did.
No
You'll
chaser.
get more fucked up. You'll probably hate yourself a little bit more, but I mean, we could all stand to do that a little bit more, right?
That's like being 22 again, being like, you know what? If I don't eat, not only do I not pay for food, but then I pay for less alcohol when I go out and I can be drunker.
Yeah.
It's called money management. That's a bad idea.
No,
I can't do
it's
that
a great
shit
idea.
anymore.
Great idea.
I can't do that shit anymore.
You can do it. You just can't do that and also go to work the next day.
No,
He can't-
Definitely
he-
not.
He can't do that whenever Destiny's out.
I thought about taking a vacation day for when Destiny comes out, just so I have a whole.
Well,
day
you'll
to
take
play
one
with.
vacation day and then you'll be
Fine.
sick the next two.
Maybe.
Your employer doesn't listen to this podcast, do they?
Let's hope not.
No.
That would be a bad call.
Bad news bears.
I believe my coworkers do indeed listen to this podcast.
Ah,
Nah.
No.
No.
Some of
none
them,
of none of my coworkers hopefully will ever know.
Zeno, you know
Yeah.
where you
Never
know
know
where,
that you like the Futanati.
Zeno, you know where he works.
Yeah.
Just go in there and be like, listen to this podcast that he's on,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and then
I-
hear about how he's the reason why we played the second sex game.
I'm just gonna
'Cause
go
he
in
wanted
there
to
and
see
act like
dick.
I'm a super huge fan and be like, "Are you Merc Daddy on ADHD after dark?
Oh,
He has 3 D's in the name.
bro.
3 Ds.
Is this you? I'm such a fan."
Dude, when you're voicing Femboys and Fries, that was my favorite episode.
Everybody's gonna look at you and be like, and then you're just gonna walk away. You're just gonna walk out.
Yeah, Mergy be like, I quit. I quit my job now. I can't work here anymore.
I have
It's
to work.
all over.
I have to
I've
work
lost
somewhere
everything.
else.
I'm gonna go live on the fucking streets now.
Literally a speed bump on the street is his new job.
He'd probably come live at my house. He'd be like, all right, fucker, now I'm moving it back in with you. So who really fucking lost here?
Dusty.
Who was the loser here?
This Arby's is actually top notch. Very proud
Just
of you, Arby's.
wait till it hits your fucking
Arby's
colon in
sometimes
about
do be
5
busting
minutes.
though.
Mm-hmm.
Their chicken strips are good. Chicken tendies. And the
Their
barbecue.
potato cake show is pretty good.
I don't think I've ever had chicken tenders from Arby's.
You've never? That's pretty
I
good.
can't say that I have either. I didn't even know they made chicken tenders.
Yeah, make chicken tendies. It's a pretty good meal.
Yeah.
Very delicious.
They gotta have that for like, you know, the 13-year-old taste buds.
Yeah, it's great.
Right, which Coco has.
It tastes great. So now what?
Did you guys know that Bar Weasel? Make sure to check him out at twitch.tv/Bar Weasel with
He's
the
an
Z.
actual weasel?
He's an actual weasel, but he does not like French toast or tomatoes. Like,
Interesting.
I can understand
Hates
tomatoes.
I can as well. I like tomatoes in very specific situations.
Tomato sauce and ketchup.
Yeah, I like those, but like also I'll eat it on like a
eat
Jersey
it
Mike
with-
sub.
I'll eat it on like a baked sub or like a hamburger, but like I'm not
No.
gonna eat a tomato just by itself in a salad. Some people like love it. I'm like, no, it's a topping. It's not a thing
I'm
you eat by
okay with
itself.
like a small little cherry tomato. But
Can't even
Murky
do those.
makes
If
some
it's with
bomb ass fried green tomatoes.
Yes.
fried green tomatoes are
That's
really
what I was just about to
I've
say.
never had that.
Delicious, dude.
The epitome of like what I think of, like besides cornbread, for like fucking what my granny used to make, like just Southern Belle cooking fried green
Southern Belle
tomatoes.
cooking.
Yeah, for
Granny
real,
the one that
dude.
was racist?
No,
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, no.
Just had to clarify.
Let's hope not.
no,
Satan
that
did.
woman did too much fucking church work.
Ah, that's why she's down here. Wrong religion.
She was
Yeah,
going
if
to
you
church,
can-
all right.
If you can get some like big green tomatoes before they're all the way done, like before they start to ripen, you can take them off and slice them, and they're what's the texture I'm looking for? They're kind of hard, right,
Hey,
Sean?
Yo.
They're
I'm kinda
stiff
hard
and
listening
hard
to
when
you.
it's green.
Whoa.
Whoa!
You can either flour because they come out wet. Yeah, this sounds hot.
Yeah, they do.
They come
Keep
out
going.
wet, and
God,
put them
I'm
in flour.
of just listening to this right now.
Egg wash, and then whatever, like you can use panko breading, you can use different generic. I use Frying Magic, which is like a generic, just dry, like deep fry mix, basically fish, chicken,
Okay.
whatever you want to use it for. Throw them in a skillet, some oil, brown each side, and they'll start to get really soft. But you also have 2 layers of crust, and you'll just be able to tell. You'll be able to feel the difference between when you put them on to when they're ready to come off. Take them off, dude. Amazing.
Sounds pretty good.
It was like a meal that Murky and I would have like 2 times a week. It was like deer steak and fried green tomatoes 2 times a week.
Sounds like a good lazy meal too.
Oh, dude. Amazing. Back to Bar Weasel being an actual weasel. Has he always been a weasel?
As
Did he-
far as he's told me, he has always been a weasel.
Yeah, he's
Do you think it's because he doesn't have memories of before being a weasel, or he was just born a weasel?
I think he was reincarnated into a weasel, is what my assumption is.
I see.
interesting.
Yes. Good info.
So yeah, I know he can speak English and stuff, which isn't per the usual of weasels, but
Mhm.
I feel like the cartoon thing's just a shtick and he's actually a weasel.
Mhm.
Ah, yeah.
That makes sense.
Do you think he has any relation to the Suicide Squad's weasel?
He might. They might be cousins as far as I'm aware.
I feel like Bar Weasel is much more intelligent than Suicide Squad Weasel. But I mean, he was actually a professor too at a university, right? If I remember correctly.
I think in the comics, yeah. I don't know about in the movie because I've never seen the movie.
Oh, so good.
I heard good things about the movie.
I very
Which
much enjoyed
movie?
it.
Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
The second one.
The second one.
The remake?
It wasn't a remake.
It's a sequel technically.
With a completely different cast?
Well,
No,
the original
there's
cast was in
Some
it.
return
Oh.
people.
A point.
Okay. I always just kept hearing that it was just like new characters. And they just
It was-
like rebooted
Most
it.
of the first team got killed in the very beginning of the
Oh, just because
show.
of continuity. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, I
Was that a little
heard the very one part.
Oh my god, that it just hit
You
my
all right
nose
there?
hairs.
Oh,
Mm.
that's rough.
Oh dear.
It was bad.
I
It was
You
really
sure
can
you
bad.
tell
don't
by the
wanna check
look on.
yourself?
I can tell by the look on your face.
No, I know I didn't shit myself.
You need to get one of those like air fresheners that you put in your underwear.
I just need to put one in my asshole.
He needs one of those charcoal undies, is what he needs. Yeah.
Yes.
Wear like a football
Charcoal
butt
undies.
pad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, my ass smells awful. Like all the time.
I could
just
only
because
imagine.
of the farts.
So I'm gonna send you guys a picture, and I just
it of
want
you
you.
naked?
Dick pic.
Yes,
I like how Coco and I both immediately asked the same thing.
and
We
I
know
just
what's
want you
important.
guys to try to notice all the stuff that's wrong with it.
Those controllers under the TV are too large.
Hmm. What
They are
else?
quite large.
Her elbow is definitely broken.
Yeah, that's the thing I noticed first. Like the controllers were huge in this picture,
It
but
looks
her
like
elbow
she's.
is certainly broken.
Is that a girl playing Destiny? That doesn't
Yeah, I was gonna say.
yeah, that's Destiny in this
So,
picture.
There's something. I mean, she's not facing the TV, actually.
Yeah, she's kind of also
Yeah.
facing away from me. Yeah, like you can tell this is just a terrible.
She's
terrible
playing.
editing job.
She's playing.
Why do I feel like they took
She's-
the chick's face
hang
from
on.
like a cover photo of a porn site?
She's playing.
like that.
She's playing with a PS4 controller, and it's not lit up.
That's true.
Yeah.
If she's playing video games, there's no way that orchid in the picture is still alive.
Oh, I think it's a plastic one.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I'm
fair then.
thinking.
Is that a dick in the background on the wall?
I don't. I see what you're talking about,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The
but
shadows are inconsistent.
yeah, actually, now that you mention it, they are very inconsistent.
Take a look at the shadow happening underneath the table, and then take a look at how her leg shadow's working. That doesn't match up with how the lighting would be in that room.
What is that
Gosh.
under like her right armpit?
Yeah, that's like some kind of like a display, like a center display on the table
Yeah.
there. Is
I-
that?
Good
Yeah.
luck, viewers,
Yeah.
listening to this segment.
We're gonna have to post this image on our Twitter page.
Do it right now.
All
No
right, I'm on it.
context. No context.
No,
Tweet
God.
from-
If you know, you know.
If you're listening to this live, go to a tweet that we did on January 12th, 2023 at 7:33 p.m. Eastern time, and you'll see what we're talking about. I didn't-
Good luck, everybody trying to
Good
understand
luck.
any of this.
Good luck if you're listening to this 4 years from now when we deleted the Twitter page. Fuckers!
It was a cold winter this year.
Fuck you, people from Australia.
Well,
This is just gonna turn. This episode's gonna just divulge into me fucking screwing everybody over who's on our top fucking list. Yeah, fuck you, United States, Germany, Canada,
fucking United
the United
States.
Kingdom, Australia.
Speaking of fucking people over, did you guys hear about how like all flights in America, I think it was yesterday, were grounded because of a computer glitch?
Yep.
No.
You
I
guys
did hear about
have
that.
no idea how fragile the world actually is.
It's so
I-
reliant on
I
technology.
You're so reliant on technology that hasn't been updated in 30 fucking years. All right.
Yep.
I work on software that is 40 years old, and if it messes up, it could prevent millions of people, including everybody in this call, from being able to access their checking and savings accounts.
Nice.
Okay, so this is coming from ABC News, and the headline is Software Maintenance Mistake at Center of Major FAA Computer Meltdown is official. There is no evidence of a cyber attack, says the FAA. So I'm assuming the FAA, that's like I think the F stands for Federal Aviation. I don't remember what the second A stands for, right? Administration, yes, thank you. But, oh God, what'd you find?
No! It was caused by a single corrupt file on the system, and it brought the whole United States air traffic control grid to its fucking knees. The funny thing is there's a meme that shows exactly how modern software is built, and it's like basically like all of this stuff, and it's like pointing to this one piece that's like under here, and it's like this little tiny thin little thing that's holding up like 50,000 tons worth of software code. It's like, this is Jack, who's maintaining an Excel spreadsheet for $5 an hour. If he stops, everything falls. Jack is important. Pay him more.
I like how the FAA is quoted to saying that it was an engineer that replaced one file with another and didn't realize that they were doing a mistake that was just going to like shut everything down.
He pushed it to production and didn't test it. Oh my God. You want to know what's really funny? Remember the story that we were talking about our instances where we had like done stuff and I deleted everybody's grades? You want to know how that happened? I pushed something to production and didn't test it.
So this guy basically did what you did.
Supposed to fucking learn that when you're a goddamn intern instead of literally causing almost 9/11 again.
And, this costed our country millions of dollars. Millions.
It cost other countries millions of dollars too.
Yeah, probably.
Because they weren't able to have flights come in.
Incomings that were already in the air could still land, is what I read. Anything that was still on the ground or like taxiing out.
Well, I guess to be fair, the stuff in the air may not have been okay to land, but they had to land.
Yeah, exactly. It was like what, 4 hours total? Because it was like 7 in the morning. Wow. This time,
you want to know how long I've already read out how long it's going to take to get their system to where it needs to be. It's going to take 5 years.
Oof.
That's how far out. That's what happens when you. That's understandable when you don't keep yourself up to date and keep with the times, and then you try to overhaul 40 years worth of code in a month, and it doesn't work. Being a software engineer, I have a completely different appreciation for what's happening here, and realistically, basically. The issue here is that if I talk in the terms of just any company, developers were like, yeah, we need to write this. And then upper level management went, yeah, but we need new features. You'll never get the time to rewrite this. And then yesterday, developers were like, yeah, we told you we needed to rewrite this. And they're like, what the fuck? And that's exactly what happens. You want to know why games release broken? It's because we'll complain as developers that everything's fucking wrong and nothing works. And then fucking upper level management's like, but you committed to this date. We got to release it on this date. And we're like, but it's not going to work. And they're like, it'll be fine. And then it goes out and they're like, what do you mean? I thought you said it would work. It'd be like, no. We told you it's not going to work. And you said it's going to work.
Fuck you.
I didn't hear you. You just chose to ignore us.
Of what happened to Cyberpunk 2077.
It's why everything releases with a day one patch. Like one of my friends literally explained it. He was like, I don't understand how game after game after game can release broken. And then I got a job here and now it all makes fucking sense. It's the same shit everywhere. Well, and then when stuff breaks, it breaks hard. And the developers get that whole fucking told you so. They're like, what do you mean? And we're like, we've been bitching at you for 5 years. We could have stopped this.
By pushing it out too, though, they can save lots of money in R&D expenses because
and
the public is R&Ding it.
Yeah, and then you fucking cause 9/11.
Yeah,
And you go to jail.
Small price to pay to make the company more money. Coco, how about you be considerate of the company's needs?
How about the company go fuck off?
Okay.
What the fuck?
That is...
God damn it, E.
That is awful. Tweet this one.
You triggered me with that.
Same day, 7:40.
What?
Tweet this picture.
Who the fuck?
E, if you're gonna,
why?
This is our new thing. E, if you're gonna share pictures in the group chat, you also have to tweet them, and we'll just call out a
That is a
timestamp.
classic case of not my fucking problem.
Can we also talk about how the door? It wouldn't even be operable if the door was open. Because they put it under the fucking trim.
Yeah.
Like, they removed the trim.
It's behind the cabinet.
They
Yeah, you're gonna
removed
have
the
to
trim.
cut a rectangle out of your
No, they removed the trim
to use that.
and then put it back on to put that in.
This is garbage.
Did you tweet that one too, E?
I did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anytime we share an image and we talk about it, we're just going to tweet it and send out a timestamp. Good luck, future listeners. Hope you're looking this up while you're driving on the freeway.
Especially you, Farha. We know you listen to this in the car.
And your
Don't
Coca-Cola
actually
man.
do that.
Not
Maybe you
far. I think you can do it. Definitely look it up while you're on the freeway.
The views of the ADHD
You're
After Dark
talented.
podcast are not those of everybody in the room. You can't sue everybody individually.
It is purely satirical from everybody in here. Please do not actually text and
If
drive.
you're dumb enough to text and drive, well,
You're on your own.
Darwinism. I hope you didn't make it.
I drink enough on this podcast that
almost spit
there's
takes,
no way
you know?
anybody's suing me because I'm never of consent.
You almost fucking spit everywhere, Zito. You were not ready for that. Oh, I'm so mad that the FAA thing is because somebody pushed something to production and went, oh, it didn't work.
Whoops.
Have you guys ever wanted to like
Fuck? Yeah.
beat someone? Yeah, fuck at a retail
I
store.
wish you could like fuck your friends and it not be weird, you know? Like we just go over to each other's house, bang one out. It's not weird, right?
Right.
It'd be awesome, right?
I don't know.
Oh
about
my
that.
god. What is
So
cheaters?
what's
Cheaters
happening
gonna
here?
cheat. Up, down, left, down, right, up, right, up. What?
Left down, right up, right up.
I'm confused.
That might be the money cheat from GTA 3.
No, there's definitely buttons involved in that. That's like an old school classic.
7:43 p.m.
I think what they were trying to go for was the Konami code.
That is
but
definitely
they
not the
failed.
Konami code.
No, yeah.
All right, been tweeted. Honestly, what I'm looking at right now is on Reddit. It's a subreddit called Crappy Design, and I love going through it every now and again because it just makes me feel better about myself.
Mm.
Because you're going to just see some stuff on here that you're just like, why did this get pushed through? Why was this made?
I love the fact that the people following the ADHD After Dark Twitter account have no idea right now why we're just randomly tweeting fucking images. And now it's just going to be a thing that happens on every episode. So like the first one, nobody knows what's going on. And now they're going to be like, oh, that makes so much more sense. It's an interactive podcast.
Yeah.
Do your own
Right,
research.
yeah.
Yes.
Not that we're just
Also-
too lazy to describe the image. That can't be it.
No, absolutely not. How dare you suggest such a thing, listeners?
All right, so boys, I'm going to drop in a picture that I just found off Crappy Design, but I would love for somebody to redo this of the four of us.
I'm just
So
gonna
it's this
fucking open the
horribly
Twitter account. I'm
designed
gonna
like
be the tweeter.
mascot logo of some donkeys,
Okay.
and I'm just going to wait for you guys' reaction for this.
I'm tweeting these now.
Why
'cause
does
I'm
that
the
one
doing it.
look like a pig,
7:44
kinda?
p.m.?
What the
I tweeted it. I've got you from
You
here.
tweeted it. Okay.
Like the one in the middle just has like
You ever hang on? Wait.
That's rough.
Wait. Hang on. I gotta find something.
it kind of
Keep
looks
talking.
like a xenomorph with eyes and ears.
I can see that. Yeah. Like very pointed up ears.
Yeah.
How
Ditto
about
tried
this?
to become a donkey.
How about this? Is it close
and
to that?
almost got the eyes
Yeah,
right.
it's kind of like that.
Almost got the eyes right.
7:45.
Derpy.
Yeah, I'm. To the ADHD After Dark Twitter is just go fucking crazy. People are just gonna know when we're in the podcast now. And then
So,
if we have, I guess if we have videos, I guess fucking post those there too at some point.
Yeah.
Like Murky twerking.
Oh my god, Murky
Yeah.
twerking.
Quirk.
I saw it in
Murky
person.
Do it.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
Twerk.
I could feel the wind flapping
twerk.
from the clap of his ass.
I can
Oh,
feel
dude.
it. Yeah, I can feel it coming through my butt right now.
When Murky and I worked in a body shop together, he came into my office one day and he put his head on my desk and just started twerking while just standing at my end of my desk going twerk. I had files on my desk and it just like started a tornado in my office of everything spinning in a circle until he stopped.
Fucking
Oh, look
Murky,
at it.
dude.
Look at that.
That's not even worthy of putting on the
Are
Twitter.
we going to post this to the
No,
HG After
no.
Dark podcast too?
This is the most pathetic looking Pikachu on the planet. This is Pikachu after Ash is retired. He gets addicted to black tar
God
heroin.
damn it! You're gonna make me post it now because you talked about it so much. This is Pikachu on fucking 7:46 p.m. cocaine.
He's got a 5 o'clock shadow there.
That's not a 5 o'clock shadow. That's the fucking souls of the damned that he's eating.
No, that's the tar from.
Oh my god, that's the
guy.
that's the
Yeah,
that's the Gengar cum that he just fucking blew.
Look, he has to get his black tar heroin somehow.
Oh no, Gengar produces black tar heroin from his dick. Confirmed. Dilla, is this why you like
Pokemon theory?
This is
finally
why he
confirmed
lives in
on
Texas and
ADHD
loves
After
Gengar.
Dark.
Dilla, is this why you love Gengar? Because you can
It's gotta
suck
be.
black tar heroin out of him?
It's gotta be. We all know how much Bill likes black tar heroin.
He is obsessed with black tar heroin.
Like anytime I talk to him, all he's talking about is black tar heroin.
If I get a message from Dilla like in the next couple of days that says, "Yo," from in the Poke Step Bros chat, and he's like, "What the fuck? Why? Why
What
me?"
why the fuck would you send that, E? God fucking damn it.
I want to start fights.
Ah!
What? Yeah, exactly.
Ah,
What
no!
the fuck?
That's awful, dude.
That is bullshit.
Yeah, that makes me angry looking at it.
Like the sink isn't even fucking.
Fucking
Oh my
7:48 p.m.
I fucking hate it.
Oh, it's so hard to look at.
It's like the more I look at it, the more I get pissed off too.
I bet you the door doesn't even open up straight. I bet you like that drawer opens up
probably
like
not.
sideways.
I bet it like has a drop to it too. So like you open it and it drops a little bit, so it won't shut unless you lift it up.
This looks like somebody literally didn't care.
Hey, do you know how many of these drawers you can open at one time? Only one of them.
This is one of those Habitat for Humanity houses, I bet.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm not happy right now.
No, that's bullshit.
Like, don't get me wrong, Habitat for Humanity, I think ultimately what they do is good, but
Mhm.
I have heard some renovation horror stories.
I have as well. But I mean, it's free home, so
Right,
who's pushing
exactly.
about
I
that?
mean, they
Yeah,
If
a
you
free
work
home
for
that gives
Habitat
you fucking
for Humanity-
anxiety and suicidal thoughts.
I definitely would in that house. That makes me angry. So angry.
please
The
remember
couple that moved in
ADHD
there, the
After Dark
wife
is a
killed the
satirical
husband for sure.
podcast.
What? No, I'd totally fucking kill yourself.
Fuck.
I hate that so
Don't
So,
call it-
anyways,
don't call it
these
suicide
are a pair
hotline.
of tie-dye socks that are on a website.
Murky, you're a piece of shit.
No, the fuck they are
Hang on,
not.
wait,
tie-dye.
back
Get
up,
the
back up.
fuck. That's
Time
what
to make-
Coco socks look like.
Wait. Back up a second. Let's make fun of Murky because he's on the phone.
Murky really
What a
on the phone right
What a
now? What a loser.
Tell him you can call him back. Tell him you can call them back. Podcast is more important, you fuck.
Tell him to follow ADHD After Dark on Twitter.
Are they the person from Germany?
Oh,
Are they
shit.
calling in to see if they can get that free DoorDash?
Do you think he heard anything about the last, like,
They're
30 days?
going, dude. They're coming for this ash. You know,
Who was that?
this thing's a hot commodity.
Who was that? Were they more important than us?
A work colleague.
So not more important than us.
colleague? Yeah.
I just had to make sure.
Tell
Like,
him about ADHD After Dark?
I want everybody.
He probably heard. He probably heard us yelling through the fucking headset.
I just want everybody. Yeah, I did. I just want everybody to be safe and make sure you can get home safe. Sound like someone was out having a good time, and me come out have a good time, and I'm not definitely not going out. If you are under the influence of drugs or alcohol, don't drive your vehicle.
Exactly.
But have sex with your homies
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely
And do-
smash the homies
and do cocaine like the one time everybody thought I did in the bathroom.
off their ass.
So
Yeah,
Off your own ass. That's impressive.
I would have put down a whole paycheck that
Mhm.
you went in your bathroom and.
Have we explained this story on the podcast? I think we
You
did,
can-
right?
I think we did, but it doesn't hurt to tell it again because it was hilarious.
So essentially what happened, I believe E was there too, right?
I think everybody
Uh,
here was. What the fuck
yeah, I
is
think it
this
was
sock?
all four of us.
Murky,
Who took a
myself,
shit on their
Coco.
sock?
There's a handful of others. And what had happened was Coco had gotten very, very inebriated during a Christmas party he was a part of. And
I didn't get inebriated during the
That's what
Christmas
it was.
party.
I
I got
came in later.
inebriated in the after party in VR chat with you guys.
Yes. so he was very, very drunk. And this was after
Filter gone.
we had-
Filter is completely gone at this
Yeah.
point. Like anything confidential was now
Right.
on my brain was just coming out my mouth.
Yeah. And we hadn't known Coder Coco for very long. But he proceeded to tell us, like, Coco stands for, like, what I do for a living. I do coding and stuff like that. He proceeds to explain how much money he makes, how much money he has in the bank account and stuff. We're like, wow, Coco's doing pretty well for
Me
himself.
having no
and stuff.
recollection of saying any of this the next day, by the way.
told us all about it. We're playing VR chat and stuff, and all of a sudden he's like, hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I'll be back. He's gone for like half an hour, and he comes back and he's like, all right, so I'm not feeling as drunk anymore, and my nose burns. And me, Murky E, all unanimously, like, our brains are connected, just think, okay, Coder Coco. Coco stands for cocaine. Coder stands for what he does as a living. Coco is his drug of
hobby.
choice.
This is fucking drug of
Definitely went to
choice.
the bathroom and just did a line of coke. And
Railed
nobody
down.
said anything. Everyone's just like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever, man. Hope you good, you're feeling better or whatever. Like 45 minutes go by, and Coco goes, yeah, man, I went to the bathroom, I threw up, and it came out my nose, and my nose still burns. And we're all collectively just go, oh,
Oh.
we thought you went to the bathroom and did a line of coke. And he's like, what? No. Why would you think that? We're like, Coder Coco, you do coding.
Yeah, you couldn't have
Coco, maybe
argued
your
that
drug
with
of
me at that
choice.
point. I was
You
still
make
fucking
very
drunk.
good money. You have a lot of money in the bank, and your nose burnt after you came back, and you weren't as drunk anymore.
You came
It just
back.
all the dots connected for us. It's good that you don't do cocaine, or you weren't doing cocaine at least.
That would have been even funnier if I was just like, oh, yeah, I guess I did do that. So you convinced drunk me that I actually did it.
It wouldn't have been hard.
Yeah, I don't even remember how that second clarification point came up. Like,
You were just talking about how your nose still burnt. And
oh
stuff.
yeah, probably. I was fucking.
And you're like, yeah, I threw up, came out my nose, now it burns, still burns, and we're like, oh, you didn't do cocaine then,
Damn it! I thought you were a cool friend.
right? You're like, all right, well, look, guess Coco's not one of us.
Yeah, it's like this guy's riding life fucking hard.
Yeah,
I still remember when I came in later that day, the first thing out of Coco's mouth was, hey, I threw up. It was like, oh, okay.
I liked how as soon as he said he threw up and it came out of his nose, I was like, I definitely thought you did cocaine. Everybody was like, "Oh yeah, I did too." Like I didn't want to say anything, and everyone was of the same mind. Like we didn't want to say anything because we were like, "Okay, whatever, guy." We were like, "That guy definitely did coke."
To each his own, I guess.
Yeah, to each his own.
It's,
Yeah, fuck
it's
it.
New Year's, whatever the fuck it was.
He's making money. He's doing what he wants to do. All right, cool,
Fucking
man.
do it. Oh my god.
Is that Christmas?
That was Christmas. Yeah.
It was
It
Christmas.
was Christmas. Christmas last year.
It
2 years ago.
was a good time.
I was going to say 2 years ago, it was like the Christmas before I got divorced.
Mm-hmm. Fuck that bitch.
Well, it's not truly 2 years ago. It's 365 plus a couple days ago.
Right. All right. So, Zeno, I know you will instantly know what's wrong with this picture, but I want to see what the two people else in here might notice is wrong with this picture.
All right, hang on. 7:55 p.m.
So, what they have on their instruments is called a capo.
Why the fuck would you do that with a violin? You're literally playing above where the strings push down at.
There you go.
Well, see, I saw the violin first. All the other ones are the same thing. I
Yeah,
noticed
they're
the
playing-
violin. I noticed the violin first because I played the violin.
So, they should be strumming below the capo, not above.
This
the
is when you
capo.
get a model to model something in a stock photo to advertise your product, but then you don't tell them what they need to do.
Yeah. They're just like, okay, I'll just pick this
Customer
up.
states it plays the same notes. Oh shit. Fucking people are gonna be making spreadsheets and drawing red fucking lines between all of these fucking images to keep track of what we're posting and talking about in the middle of the podcast. Or they're just gonna be normal and not look anything up and stop listening.
Yeah. I mean, that's
like all that.
that's a reasonable response.
He's
really.
never said anything once we get like we can make fun of him as much as we want at the halfway mark, and he has not said anything to us. Meaning he doesn't make it this far. So fuck you, Hall. You're not supporting us. But
I don't even think he listens to us anymore.
I don't think Ascension's
wouldn't.
going to be
I
a
mean-
thing soon. Said it.
Yeah, we'll see.
We said it here first. Ascension's dying in 2 days.
Probably.
Oh,
Hell,
is
baby.
that supposed to say hello,
Supposed to
baby?
say hello.
Definitely
baby.
says hell, baby.
Whoops.
But it says hell, baby, for sure.
I mean, hell, baby. What are those baby wipes?
Hell, baby. Shit.
So
Oh,
I mean,
I think
maybe
they're
that's
supposed to
like
be
the
baby
emergency
wipes, yeah.
pack that you keep, and it's like fucking full on blowout up the back and stuff. You break out the
Right.
hell, baby.
Actually, do you think Satan knows what this hell baby stuff is?
Let me take a look at this again. I think they're just ripping off Hell's name. I didn't give them permission to use. Oh, wait, they're supposed to. Oh, I see. It's supposed to be hello. Oh, man, they fucked that up.
Yeah.
Man, that
So you
was-
think you can still get after them for trademark because they used hell without your permission?
Oh, 100% I'm Satan. I'm going to sue the shit out of them.
All
Perfect.
right, all right.
Perfect.
Coming
Good luck
through
with that,
Hell,
Satan.
baby. You probably could also get Hellboy to sue them, too.
Oh, true.
That makes sense. Checks out.
What correlation do you have with Hellboy?
He and I are cool. I just don't fuck with him because he's pretty strong. And last
Wait,
time I
so
tried to control
you're
him,
afraid of Hellboy is what we're learning?
he twisted my dick too hard.
Oh,
I haven't recovered yet. I think he almost popped a testicle too.
ouchie.
Wasn't
I'm
the
sorry to
best,
hear that, Satan.
wasn't the best experience.
Yeah.
Also,
Was it an
while I
MMA
have
fight?
you,
Oh yeah, go on, Murky,
do you
you
have to
doing
say
okay
about
down there? Your mom's doing
Sometimes-
fine, by the way.
In a street fight, you gotta twist that dick, and that's good. I'm glad.
Murky, I happen to know for a fact that God didn't give you a dick; He just gave you a really big ass. So every inch
All
of
the
your
XP
ass,
points for my dick just went into my ass.
yeah, the skill tree.
Yeah, so you like have Hitler
it was like the
dick?
character creator slider. Ass just went. Bloop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of sucking it out of like all the other things, it only sucked it out of the dick size.
What is this image? Hang on.
You cannot
One of you
cancel
guys.
God.
One of you guys is supposed to be tweeting this shit, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got you, Satan. Hang on, let me Let me post this on the Twitter. Right? What time is it? 7 almost 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock
Almost
on.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, thank you, Coco. Yeah, but what am I doing with this image?
Give us your opinion of it.
Yeah, your
Please,
opinion,
bros,
because
you
it's
cannot-
talking about God.
You cannot cancel God. Message loud and clear. Light switch covers.
But if you look at it, it's not a light switch. That's an electrical outlet
Yeah.
cover.
I mean, I guess
And
if
you could barely tell what that's supposed to say.
Yeah, I mean, market design at its.
Like looks like it says "You not God." You not God.
That
really
looks
have an
like
opinion on
it's
this.
on
This is a
Amazon. I'm
stupid
going to
fucking
see
You
that's
are
on
not
Amazon.
him. You are not him.
You were not him.
Not God.
All right, so it's 3D rows. You cannot cancel God message loud and clear.
On the side note, I have tried to cancel God before, and then they wrote a book about how I was bad.
Oh, guys,
They made me look like the
It
bad
made
guy.
me look like the bad guy. Now I'm down here, and I have to babysit all you fuckers.
I'll
Guys,
have you
I
know,
found
I
it. I
petition
found it.
for you. Anytime I get drunk, I'm like, you guys want to hear something fucking controversial? What if fucking Satan's the good guy
I mean,
in the scenario,
I didn't do anything
Anytime.
wrong.
right? I mean, you don't expect me to go to church every Sunday, right?
Because I love to hear
Wake
it.
up early and shit,
Yeah, no, you just fucking don't be an asshole. Don't be Hitler
right? Don't be Hitler.
or Michael
My God,
Jackson.
how is that still in business?
yeah. So
What are the reviews on it?
apparently,
No,
it's
no
by a
business.
small company
There
that
are
sells
no
on
reviews on this.
Amazon called 3D Rose. They're selling this electrical outlet for $13.95, but a $9 delivery fee. Prime not included.
They have no reviews.
I have no reviews on this product.
Because nobody's bought it.
But
Fuck
the
it.
thing is
ADHD After Dark's going to endorse this product.
I'm gonna review it right now and be like, this isn't a fucking light switch cover. Hang on,
but
wait.
you know what?
Hang on, wait. Can I ask a question on Amazon?
Oh my god.
I think you can actually.
I'm gonna
yeah.
do this. Hang on.
But here you go. I think you would like this a lot better.
Fucking face mask.
They have a
need
whole
you to get that
fucking
apron.
line, dude. Of
I need
you
you to get
cannot
that
cancel
apron.
God stuff.
You need that apron.
We need to get that apron for Coco. $8.50 delivery fee be damned.
Oh, dude.
He's gonna
Is
look
that a
good.
flag? You can get a "You cannot cancel God" flag.
Yep. They also have towels,
Oh, there's mugs too.
mugs.
Dude, we gotta
phone
make an
rings.
ADHD After Dark Amazon account so I can post stuff on stupid things and not have my real Amazon fucking account dogs. Because I was gonna post on that until it was like, oh, sign in with your real account. And I was like, ah.
Oh no.
No,
Let's not.
no.
Okay.
They also have a beer stein that says you cannot cancel God on it.
How easy
I
is it to
scrolled
make
down
another
too
Amazon?
far, and what is a makeup tool I thought was something else.
I thought it was also a fleshlight.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, is that a "You cannot cancel God" fleshlight?
Now that would be a hot ticket seller.
Yeah, that would do it for me. I would get one in a heartbeat.
Damn it,
Would you-
Martha! I'm pissed
you,
off. People
Zeno-
keep trying to cancel God. I'm gonna beat my meats. Can't cancel God.
If you're not sinning, Jesus died for nothing.
I mean, that's
Jeez.
fair.
I'm gonna go
right?
fucking do some drugs, fuck a hooker. Wee!
You get you
Some
can't
drugs,
cancel
fuck
God
hooker.
fleshlight, your beer stein. God. Like I know
Back to-
the exact market that they're trying to target with all this, but it's just like it's almost too much.
The
It is
plug
too
I was going to
much.
put in 45 minutes ago. If you've ever wanted to beat someone up in a retail store, make sure you tune in to the Game Boat Saturday
That's
Friends.
right. Oh, not
and viewers.
the Saturday after this episode comes out, but next week Saturday. So after next week's podcast.
Google just
Correct.
decided to sign me out of everything.
Yay!
Woo.
Yeah.
So, anyways, you guys want to see Discount Piccolo?
You know why? It's because you can't
Yeah,
cancel.
dude.
Oh, gross. Stop. Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
Why are you the way you are?
Why are you
Jeez.
the way that you are?
What the
Ugh.
fuck?
I'm making
don't
an
know.
Amazon
It's
account
like
for
some of
podcasts.
it is animated and some of it is real. I don't.
I can't tell what's what.
Yeah, I'm very confused here.
Verify email.
Like you can tell they
is
did
this
some
all I have to
Photoshop
do
on
to
his
make an
face to
Amazon
make him
account?
green.
It doesn't have the like antennas either on his head.
Yes, I now have an Amazon account that says "Hello ADHD." Hang on, wait. Hang
Me every
on.
single
Lovely.
time that I feel my
We-
zoomies happening. Oh, hello ADHD.
Maybe that will be a segment we can start doing. We'll just take
review-
ADHD after dark and review things on Amazon.
Buy dumb shit on Amazon for like $4 and see what it and see if it's actually worth it.
Review it.
Hang on, wait. Remember that Rose one? Hang on. Is this?
I'm not looking forward when Coco makes this just him buying like really dumb or perverted shit and sending it to each of us.
Here's a 14-foot dildo.
Floating cylinder of dicks.
I think Coco is probably going to be like, guys, I need a review of this tomorrow. I was like, well, better get cracking.
Should like have us open it up while we're recording too, so we don't know what it is. So we just know we have something. We have to open it up and review it live.
How do you spell electrocute? Did I spell that right? ELECT. No, there's no way I spelled this right.
Google it.
Electrocute. It's ELE.
Oh, I had it right. I just had the wrong letter. Okay, there we go. I had
Congratulations.
I had a U instead of an O.
Fair.
So you didn't have it right.
Hang on. Post your question.
I have to make another very
Vodka
hydrating vodka water and Neo.
Isn't
Plenty of
Neo
ice.
like terrible for you?
You're terrible for me.
I remember a few years ago they had some
I left.
issues with it, but from what I'm understanding over time, they kind of fixed whatever chemical issues they had.
I used to drink a lot of Mio at work.
I never really got
Oh,
into
look at that
Neo.
twerk, 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 twerk,
Oh
twerk.
my
Twerk, twerk,
God,
twerk,
you
twerk,
can
twerk,
just
twerk, twerk.
feel the like air all the way over here.
Guys,
Yeah.
Yes.
look at this.
All right, clicking.
Oh no.
Is this really a light switch cover? Kind of looks like a wall outlet. Wouldn't want to. Oh no.
We have too much power now.
We need to make a Amazon account for Satan too. Or rather, Satan, we need you to make a Amazon account so you
What?
can respond to these.
Right.
Why would I just make an account? We need another email address, and I'm not. I don't have one of those. So
You're not very computer savvy.
no, I mean I'm like 10 million years old. So
What if we help you?
fuck it.
All right, perfect.
Okay, well, there we go, folks.
We'll
You
work on
heard
that.
it here,
We'll
straight
work
from
on
Satan.
This podcast is a goddamn shit show.
I love it though. I
No,
love it.
anyway,
The
so
funny
what's the
thing
new
is-
Game of Tears podcast?
I think Hall's just going to cancel that. I already canceled the subscription, so if he doesn't say that we're back on by February 6th, I've canceled it.
All right.
And I'll post Hall my resignation and then let him know, oh, yeah, by the way, all episodes older than 90 days were deleted.
There we go. And now it has an upvote.
Did you upvote it?
Yeah, I did. I had a sign in.
Fun fact: on Amazon, you can get a free game called "Mom Hid My Game."
I saw that. Yeah, if you have Prime. I've seen the
Find
game,
the game
Grumps play
console
that.
Mom hid.
Where the fuck did Murky go?
Went to go make another drink.
Yeah,
Oh.
he says something about getting another drink because, you know, his fat butt.
Yeah.
Booty, 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 booty,
Booty, booty,
rocking
booty, booty,
everywhere.
booty, rockin' booty, 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 booty.
So Coco and I discovered a really stupid battle royale that we've been having fun with here, but it's probably one of those that we're going to have fun with it for like 2 or 3 weeks and then we're never going to touch again.
I don't know. It seems really fun.
Oh, we said the same thing about the Consummate Me one.
Yeah, but that one was
That was good
because
for
it didn't have bots.
Good for 3 weeks.
True.
Yeah, it did. It did not have bots.
Like, I feel like it would have been better with bots or if the lobbies weren't as sweaty as they were for no freaking reason.
Yes.
As a
People were
joke
just in
game,
there sweating.
A daring journey, I believe is what it was called.
That's
Yes,
what it was,
Makes
yeah.
sense.
It was fun for
was
what it
very
was.
fun.
Like, it was supposed to be a goofy little April Fool's game, and it was funny.
Coco hit me with a 100-yard snipe
That was
That was-
insane.
And
with an
yeah, it
iron
was
sight,
intense.
like
Isn't that still one of your clips?
bold.
One of my
Yeah.
best most
Lever
viewed TikToks.
action.
Yes.
It was a
Uh,
pretty nasty shot for sure.
It was beautiful.
Hey, did you ever upload your footage for Pokemon Coliseum?
If I haven't, I should still have it. saved
Please
somewhere.
upload that. I went and checked the drive, and it's just my perspective.
All right.
Why are you yelling?
Actually, wait. No, did you have footage? Did you record your
In
camera?
Footage, these nuts.
Or did I record your camera?
We recorded that back in November, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't record
When-
your camera.
Yes, then yes, I do have footage for that.
Okay, upload that so that Toast can edit that. Because I'm going to be lazy, and I'm just going to pay Toast to do it.
Okay, that is perfectly fair. I understand that.
And
All
Toast
right.
wants experience, so
Yeah.
Toast gets
Well,
experience.
Actually, Toast is going to be a busy little experienced boy because he's also going to be doing the Joysticks podcast.
Oh, is he editing that? Is that coming back?
We asked him to do it, and we said we'd give him tips every now, once in a while. Toss him some money.
Is that Joysticks podcast coming back?
It will be coming back. We still need to set a recording date.
Is yours truly going to be on there sometime?
Possibly.
I'm in the Joysticks Discord. I kind of assumed I was on the podcast. Oh wait, it disappeared from my list. I was waiting. I was gonna laugh if one of you guys kicked me.
I don't.
I was
Probably
joking.
Miles.
I was joking.
Okay.
Miles
Maybe.
also doesn't listen to this. We won't let him.
No. Miles doesn't want
Good.
to listen.
Good
to this.
reason.
I
Yeah.
feel like Miles would
good.
actually like this, but we won't let him listen to it. Why are you
Oh,
eating
I
your
Have a
beard?
good time with some of it.
I don't know. It's just a weird habit I do.
I
where
just
I'll
looked at
yeah,
you. I was
do
like, "What are you
that.
doing?" I've never had a beard long enough to eat.
It's all about having the long beard, dude.
Yeah, I won't really like chew on it. It's just more like in the lips and just out.
can
Yeah,
use
I
my
do the
beard
same
as an eye
thing.
patch.
Like my soul patch here, I'll flow it up and put it in my mouth.
I'll do that. I also shove my mustache in my mouth.
Yeah, I do that as well. We're weird.
Yeah, human beings in general are weird, right, Satan?
Yeah, definitely. You guys
It's
are
kind of your
weird
fault that
motherfuckers.
we're this way, though, if you think about
I
it.
thought I said I wasn't the bad guy. You want to know who made everything? God. So the reason you're fucked up is because of God. I was also made by God, and then he decided, you know what? You're shit. Go down there.
You're shit.
I didn't do anything wrong. Satan did
That
nothing
checks out.
wrong. Hashtag trending.
Is that how it really went, though, Satan?
Eve was a little bitch and told her that I convinced her to go for the apple. And realistically, what happened was I was just going by the garden when they ate it, and they blamed the first angel they saw.
I thought you said you peed on her.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I said.
Look, a lot of things happened,
A lot
okay?
of things happened. There might have been
It's
some
been-
alcohol involved and some cocaine.
It's been hundreds
Are
of
you on a-
thousands of years.
Satan, are you on a bender right now?
I think Satan's on a perpetual bender is the thing.
Sounds about right.
I'm gonna bend you over the
Hey,
fucking
hey, yo.
knee and slap that ass.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Your punishment, Murky, when you come to hell, isn't gonna be like catching on fire or anything. I'm gonna make your ass small now. I know I said I was gonna make it super huge before, but now you're gonna have the flattest of behinds.
Damn,
fucked
I
up.
feel like that's truly a threat to him.
Like,
Yeah, that's-
you're not even going to have a curved
that's
spine.
tough.
You're just going to be a straight spine loser.
That's fucked up, Satan.
Well,
That's
you're
really
fucked up.
fucked up.
You ate Arby's. You're going to fucking shit your brains out tonight. Oh, there's a cat in hell.
Dude, I'm gonna have my mom. I'm gonna have my mom fucking seduce you, and then she won't let anything happen to me.
I already fucked her last night.
Hey, yo.
Talk about, I was the one that did
And
the
she climbed the ladder that fast, the
No.
corporate ladder that fast.
I had to get an edge on you so that you couldn't do that. So she's under my control now.
Mm,
Is that how it works?
Wow.
fucked up.
Yeah, totally.
How would you reach your mom anyways, Ricky?
Yeah, I'm the
Oh,
one
yeah,
that
when
has
I-
the phone line, idiot.
Like blackout from all the drugs.
Oh. I say you
Here
guys
we go,
leave.
Zeno. I found you a
Did you
shirt.
know that we had cats in hell?
I'm not afraid of hell. I've eaten Arby's. That's
Yeah.
fucking
Look,
awesome.
we got cats in hell.
Oh, of course,
wonderful.
yeah, because old dogs go to heaven, cats got to go somewhere else.
Oh,
Yeah.
ow.
Also,
Ow. Ow. She could have.
She could have jumped at any fucking time, but
She could have,
instead
but she
decided
chose
to
not
just
to.
go right on my arm.
also, Zena, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, I don't know. It's on my suggestions list on Amazon. So
Aizawa Sam.
What
gonna look
the
him up.
fuck? This guy looks higher than a kite.
yeah,
Hey, Rivet, if you could, you wanna play with a laser beam? Go that way.
Not do the thing you're doing.
Go that. Ah! She stepped on my dick.
Apparently it's a comedian.
Hmm.
Yep, that's all I got here is he's just an online comedian. So it's just some dude online did that.
Toast yelled at me one time for playing with my cat with the laser. He's like, "It's unrewarding," and I was like, "I really only use it to like entertain her when she won't leave me alone, and I'm in like I need to do stuff mode. You know what I mean?"
I get that. I get that.
Because
By the way,
gets,
apparently
no.
there's Chris Chan merchandise.
whatever happened to him? Like I remember he was like, going to jail.
They are in jail for fucking their mother.
Yeah,
wait, what?
and abusing.
Yeah.
her too, right? Like
Mhm.
I need a bit of backstory. What?
And they also escaped
Fuck.
from jail.
I don't know if
for
I want to
a
hear
little
a
bit there.
backstory.
This is
What?
ADHD after dark.
Yeah,
We-
they actually escaped.
did they fuck somebody else's mother when they escaped? Ah, God, my fucking cat
maybe?
scared the shit out of me. Can
The
you
last
wait,
thing I
like, a
heard
couple
was
minutes?
she attempted to escape, and that's the only thing I heard.
what the
So I
fuck?
don't know what's going on with Christine Chandler, age 40.
Was that his mom?
No,
Chris
they-
Chan is transgender.
Mhm.
Oh,
She, her pronouns. But you know what? Fuck their mom, kind of a piece of shit. So I don't know. Your choice.
I mean, yeah. I'm assuming it was rape.
There's the yeah, I don't know, man.
If you're in
It's just
jail, it
so
was rape.
weird. Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to look at the official Wikipedia about this, and there's so many changed articles about this. Here we go. Sexual abuse towards mother. There is a humongous trigger warning for this. And it's
So
warning about
if you don't
incest.
if you don't want to hear about this, leave the podcast, and we don't have a timestamp for you to skip forward to. So just go forward like 10 minutes if we're still live, and then we'll if we're not talking about it anymore, you can just go back a little further.
Okay. So it happened last summer, July 30th, 2021. So there's an audio file and a text message that was leaked about Chris Chan. I'm going to be calling them Chris Chan to avoid using their
Any real
preferred name or
names
anything.
or
Just calling them by their online name. Chris Chan described in graphic detail on how they sexually assaulted their own mother numerous times. Chris Chan claims that they started having sex with their mother, Barbara, every 3 days, starting June 27th. And in the fucking text messages, Chris Chan acknowledges that it was hurting their mother, Barbara, and that the mother told Chris Chan several times to stop. Barbara never consented to any of this, from what this article is saying. Again, people out there, if you know more, tweet to ADHD After Dark if you know any of this shit about Chris Chan. But from what we're being said here is Barbara apparently is suffering from dementia.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are saying that some of these leaks might have been fake. Some of these people are saying that it was from a former associate of Chris's. There's so many like, allegedly this happened, allegedly this must have happened on this fucking website. So Chris Chan during this whole entire thing, but the thing is the leaks were actually verified. They were verified. They're verified by several people that it actually happened. And the only thing we know is Chris attempted to escape from jail, got recaptured, and that's it. That's all we know about Chris Chan at the moment. Is they're currently in jail. I think they're at a like state hospital because they don't believe Chris Chan might be sane to stand trial.
I get to see that.
So there's just a lot of weird fucking shit going on with this, man. I don't get this. Like, I am just so fucking confused that this came from some person on the internet who made hand-drawn comics about a combination of fucking Pikachu and Sonic.
Yeah.
You know, it's fucking wild.
Yeah. I know what you're thinking. Are we going to dig this podcast out of this deep, dark hole? Well, fortunately for us, we have Satan on our side.
Hey,
That's
Satan,
right,
find us a transition.
Murky, your mom has a very shallow vagina.
Weird.
That's fucked up, Satan. That's
I could
fucked
have went
up.
without that, Satan, but you know, you are
Weird.
I could have went without that too.
You guys want to? We have like
you guys asked
10
for
or-
a transition. You didn't ask me what to do, and that was the first thing that came to mind.
So don't forget to donate to Wheelchairs for the Blind.
And
Yes.
fucking shallow vagina plebs.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. That was the first thing that came to mind.
You're the best.
You're the best.
You're the best.
I'm fucking.
All time, just random roaster, just like the most random shit, but it hits so hard at home, dude.
Yeah, you're like, wow, fuck. That did hurt a little bit. There is still a little bit of a soul left.
You guys were like, "Yay, Satan, give us a transition out of this rape
Yeah, you
cesspit."
did it. You did a good job,
Went
bud.
to consensual sex.
Congratulations.
What'd you say?
I went.
I went to consensual sex.
Oh God.
Oh
So do you have
my
a special
god.
spot for Chris Chan?
Huh?
Dude. I don't know anything about, like, obviously now, like, I heard what was said. I didn't know anything about this. I didn't need to know about it.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Oh, my God.
dude.
That guy's a piece of shit.
I mean, people like that should just literally be, like, beaten to death in the street.
He is believed to be mentally challenged.
Believed to be on the spectrum of autism, yeah.
Mhm.
In which case, oops.
Which doesn't make any of it
Sorry,
right.
surprise
No.
visit.
In which case, he should have been not alone with another
Right.
incapacitated person.
Agree.
Yeah. Very true. That's just fucked, dude.
That sounds
That's
like
it
a
is fine.
failure of a system somewhere.
It
Mhm.
just seems like there was a lot of issues already in place. Like, I do not know Chris Chan's full story. I know there's a document series on YouTube that chronicles everything about Chris Chan, but it's like several days long. I'm not joking you.
You're several days long.
Hey, yo.
I wish. I'm more like
I
a
wish I
3-pump chump.
was
Mm.
sleeping with
Mhm.
E tonight.
Hey,
I've gotten
like, you
I've gotten
3-pump jump it,
Xeno
like, several
so many times. As far as lovemaking goes, like me and Xeno have done it so much that I think I'm ready for E. And
I've
once
slept in
me
the
and
same bed
E,
as Coco.
Yeah,
so
I farted in E's asshole.
It is
so
true.
if I get E, it's like getting Coco at the same time. Like I'll have a
Ricky
little
left
taste
me
of
at
it.
a
Yeah.
haunted mansion. You didn't even curl up in bed with me
Wait,
there.
what?
Yeah, you left me at a haunted asylum.
Can we like
I'm
have
scared.
more story?
Well, Murky and I, along with a group of several others, stayed the night at a haunted asylum
This better not be another thing
that
from
was
you.
in Winchester, Indiana. And
The fuck is
I
that
fucking
went on.
hate you.
What the fuck is that, dude?
They couldn't move
Really?
the boulder.
what the
They just built the building around it. Why? And why is it in the bathroom?
Yeah, that's a bathroom. That's like a restaurant bathroom.
Fucking
Like,
Make it really big and make
825.
like a really sexy shower around the big rock or something. No. Instead, it just takes up a random small space.
that's
That's
a
like-
fucking stall, dude. There's a door there.
Yeah.
No.
That's a stall
Oh
door.
my God.
No,
That's
there's
literally
fucking
that's
not.
literally like somebody was just like, well, the excavator broke today. What are we gonna do about this boulder?
There's nothing. There's
Build around it.
What the fuck?
Oh my
nothing
god.
back there like that.
Hi, man.
Hi, man.
This is fucking
Man, we
Man,
awful.
you're about
Oh,
to hear
yeah,
these boys
good
get
call.
really angry, and I'm so sorry.
Can we
Batman
finish?
left.
Can we finish Xeno's story?
No,
I'm
I'm not as triggered about this one.
you're not? Okay.
I can't
All right,
really
Zeno,
tell what's
go ahead.
going on. I am annoyed that the door would hit you while you're on the toilet.
I
Anyways,
want to know why they have like that vinyl like wallpaper shit.
yeah,
On,
that's
only on the far
looks
side.
like a doctor's office.
Yeah. No, it looks
but-
like the dividers in school that they used to have, like
Yeah.
elementary and middle school.
Yeah.
The center dividers, so you could turn three classrooms into one humongous classroom.
Right.
Damn.
The long and short of the story is we were at this haunted asylum, and Murky decided to not go to bed the same time everybody else did, and then thought he kept seeing something walk by a doorway that
There
was,
was no-
close to where he was.
It was not multiple times. It was one time. So everyone else went to bed, and I was a little bit too, we'll call it worked up. I wasn't drinking a lot. I had one drink, and I had 2 Red Bulls.
You were afraid of
Because-
ghosts.
Uh-huh.
Got it.
There's
Absolutely.
no afraid of ghosts.
Pussy.
You were afraid of ghosts.
He
Why'd you leave?
What do you mean? Dude, we went downstairs and had like
took the blue pill and had to shit everywhere.
I will shit on you.
His text to me the next morning was, "Hey, by the way, Dusty and I are already headed home. We left at like 4:00 in the morning or something like that because I kept seeing spooky shit and I got scared. So I left. And I'm like, I woke up at 9:00
I'm good on
the
that,
next
dude.
morning, and like I start like getting up, starting to walk around and stuff. And I was like, oh, Murky's not in the dining area or the like lobby area, and he's not in one of the beds, so he's probably off exploring or something like that. Gonna see what he's up to. And his response is, oh yeah, I fucking dipped. I left. I got scared. Fuck you. Sorry, like you guys all went to bed,
Fucking
and
Murky.
I kept seeing fucking spooky shit. And you guys were all asleep, so I decided to leave. I fucking drove
Zeno
home. I
acts
left at like
we
4
weren't
o'clock.
in the basement
All right,
of this
Murky.
ancient death building, and we weren't communicating with spirits.
Okay.
We did have something.
All right. So ADHD After Dark goes back to this place. And,
I would in a heartbeat.
and hang
I would
on.
go.
Yeah, I'd go
And hang
back.
on. We are dicks to the ghosts. And we bring Satan.
Oh. I don't know about that. I'll go there again. But you're on your own. You start talking shit to the ghost. Like, here's what happened with me and Murky. This was our
Fuck you,
biggest
man.
experience that we had. We were in the basement of this haunted asylum,
Bro,
and which
bro.
this
Fuck you and that goddamn bathroom.
go fuck yourself. What the fuck is this?
Oh,
I'm gonna remove you from this fucking group.
So we're at this asylum, and
I'm muting this channel. Fuck you.
we're in the basement. The room that we're in, an elderly woman had actually hung herself because her POS husband told the asylum that she had depression, which was all it took in that time to get your significant other locked up in a sane asylum.
True.
And he went and fucked around with other women, got syphilis, and then gave her syphilis. And so she was like, you know what? I'm done. I can't do this anymore. She hung herself in this room. And in this room was just enough room for a bed in there. And people that bought the asylum, and they're trying to like kind of recreate it to what it would have looked like when it was in use, they put a bed in this room. So me, Murky's girlfriend Dusty, and another guy, his name was Josh, are all in this room. And Josh decides he's going to lay on this bed. It wasn't the original bed that this lady used or anything, but it was in the same position. And we're just asking questions to anything that we'll answer. And we have the EMF reader, right? That's EMF, right?
The one that
Correct.
goes beep.
Yeah,
So
it
all
lights
night,
up to 5.
Some other people in the group had some different style EMFs that were actually probably a little more up to date. I guess you could say they're a little more high tech.
A little bit fancier.
Yeah, and they would run like the small electrical lines like on the ceilings of this old ass building and all over, and they would get readings off of it. The whole night, I never got anything off the lines, anything.
Yeah.
But we had been in this room for, you would say, what, probably 10 minutes? Just
Yeah, 10-15
talking,
minutes or so.
like
We were just
conversating.
chatting. Yeah, trying to get anything to happen.
I'd been
And-
holding this EMF just still in one hand.
Yeah. And
Never moved it. You know, if I shook it, like, I mean,
Yeah.
I had to really put like a flick on it. It would hit a light real quick and then go right back to dead.
mhm.
That was the only way I could really get it to do anything.
Yeah.
95% of the time.
We're in this room and nothing's happening. We're not getting a response or anything. And finally I just go, honey, like, are you worried about us being here? Like, do you want us to leave? Like, are we bothering you? And this thing lights off to a 3. And me and Murky like look at each other like, oh fuck. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna
trying to
shut my
like
mouth.
remain composure and stuff. And Josh is laying on the bed and he sees me and Murky like lock eyes with each other and he goes, what happened? I was like, nothing, man. It's fine. And then I go, the light goes out after like 10-15 seconds.
it
And we're like,
held
okay, that was
strong
creepy.
for
And I go,
some
okay,
time.
well, if that was you and you want us to leave, just make this thing light up again. We don't want to bother you. If we're bothering you being here, we'll leave. Just make this thing light up and just to let us know like you want us to leave. This thing lights up to a 3 again. And I go, hey, Josh, you
No,
want
it
us to
lit
roll
up.
off that
No,
bed
it
here?
lit up to a 4.
Yeah.
It lit up
We
to a 4.
back
and held
out
a
of that
4 for,
room
like,
and we're all like goosebumps
6
like,
seconds solid. I'm like,
Ooh.
we should go.
yeah, we were like, this
We
is
shouldn't
fucked.
leave.
And we back out of that room. We're like, man, that was fucking intense. We walked back in that room later in the night and tried moving that thing all around the room, in the hallway, everything. Didn't get that bitch to light up again. Only
And
lit
I-
up those 2 times when I asked 2 very specific questions.
Me leaning up against a wall, like literally have it, holding my own hand, just looking at this EMF and listening to Sean and like conversating. And all of a sudden, this thing, bangs a 3, dies after 10 to 15 seconds, bangs a 4, and then drops to a 3, and then eventually dies. I'm just like, I'm not having a good time anymore, everybody.
So go into the insane asylum and go, are you homeless?
Are you horny?
How's
Do
Satan
you
doing?
want the fuck?
Do
Are
you
you
want the
French?
fuck? Make my butthole cold.
in the spirit of ADHD after dark, I need to change the subject real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
So, in the process of this whole job search and everything between myself and Miles, we may have brushed up against the next $1 million idea. or multi-million, whatever, $1 million
How much money do you
today.
need?
company. So, Coco, we had a proposed business arrangement, correct? And one of the things that you wanted me to do was mow your grass, and what was the other?
Do my laundry.
Blood his ass.
Laundry, right? So
Laundry,
yes. We all know,
It's not
like,
sucking dick. Hell yeah.
If you've been looking into side hustles and things like that, laundromats make bank. There's very little overhead, very little startup costs, and the maintenance and everything is fairly cheap on most laundromats as long as you pick a good spot. The biggest overhead is the operating floor, right, where you have to actually rent a space. Someone has gone out and created, or I will say crowdsourced, laundromats. They have created a system where you pay them your $5, $10, however much it is. I didn't really look too much into it. And they have someone come to your house, take your clothes, go back to their house, wash and fold your clothes and bring them back. And they, as a middleman, profit for doing absolutely nothing.
I need to sign up for this.
Amen. Where's the app at?
I need to sign
Holy
up for this.
crap. Me and Miles are just sitting there talking like, we've joked about doing the whole laundromat as a side hustle or vending machines as a side hustle, but this is just next level. I don't have to do jack shit, and other people are doing the work for me, and all I have to do is sit here and make bank because people are too lazy to wash their own damn clothes.
It's like the DoorDash of clothes.
Hey,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Hopefully they don't get the wrong order though.
That would be fucked.
How do you explain that to your wife after you've been home supposedly washing
Fucking,
clothes all
these
day?
are mine.
Whose ladies' underwear are these?
Oh, that's the laundromat driver.
But like, you're not even paying for utilities at that point because they're taking them to their own house.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So, Coco, I need you to start working on an app for me.
Okay. I need some features.
Mhm. And then we got to start marketing this somewhere so that we can be the next Bill Gates, Elon Musk.
Market it
whatever.
on the ADHD After Dark podcast.
You
Where
heard it
we
There
here
you go.
first.
We heard it here first.
Germany,
Folks.
the United Kingdom,
Germany,
Uh,
Germany,
Australia.
and 18 other countries.
Yes.
Anyway, I just wanted to drop that on you guys because I
Like
figured
it.
you guys would appreciate that.
I forgot what we
do,
were
huh?
talking about before this.
The Ghost Hunt.
Ah,
Ghost Hunt.
well,
Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
you guys lived. Unfortunate.
Yeah, we did.
Unfortunately.
We did live.
Live.
Live and leave.
Yes, we did.
Ooh, I thought that
It was a
smart.
great
That's
time, though. It was
definitely a
the
shit.
place was actually very rich with history. Our tour guide, his name was Tim. He was excellent on explaining everything to us and kind of showing us where everything took place. It was very interesting experience for sure. Would do it again.
Shout out to Tim at the really creepy place.
Yeah, the Winchester Asylum.
Hmm.
Great fun. It's great fun. Here's a cat.
Oh,
Meow.
cats always make it better.
Yes. You missed the cat, Murky.
I
Look
never
at him.
miss the kitty cats.
As he normally
Oh,
does.
the orange white boy.
He's
He looks like he's getting chonky.
He does look
He
a little
is
chunky
very
there.
He's
Chonky.
getting chonky.
He is on a
dude.
diet
Good.
now.
That's is he?
yeah, he's
No.
getting an eighth a cup of food every morning,
Yeah,
and he gets wet food at night.
It's funny you just
Because
said
he
that
chonky.
because we looked up like how much we should actually be feeding the cats.
Yeah.
And
You were way over the
it's-
amount.
It's less than what we feed them now.
Yeah. I never actually measured anything. I just scooped some food in the bowl, and I'm like, cool. He's
Have
good.
that, bud. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not eating all of it.
King is thicker than a biscuit. Dude.
He just gets started.
He is, man.
He's pretty
All right,
chunky.
fellas. I'm going to jump back out on y'all. If I get done with dinner and don't have anything else to do, I'll jump back in with
All right, make sure you
Okay,
make sure
no.
you kiss us goodnight.
Mwah.
Thank you.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Wow.
One for each one of you.
Mwah, mwah.
Oh, what a guy! What a guy!
What a
Good night, guys.
Good night.
What a friend.
Alright,
Guys, not to interrupt, but apparently Michael Bay is being charged with allegedly killing a pigeon.
what?
Okay, first off, I believe that he probably did kill a pigeon with one of
I
his
also
many
believe that,
explosions.
Maniacs.
Who is charging him with killing a pigeon?
So that's what I'm looking into. So on a Thursday news report, it
What are they
outlined,
the criminal charge?
yeah, for killing a pigeon.
Oh,
That's a thing?
So it was when he was filming in Rome, apparently, and pigeons are regarded as a protected species in Italy.
Guess who's not
interesting.
filming a movie in Italy anymore?
Ever again.
ADHD after dark.
Yeah.
We're gonna
legal
kill all your
team-
fucking pigeons, losers. There go all of our Rome listeners. All of our
Shay's legal
one
team
people.
tried getting it thrown out, and it's kind of been in and out of courts for the
I bet.
past couple of years. But it looks like, yeah, he's gonna get sued by Italy for killing a pigeon.
Zeno, give him the Simba treatment. Do it.
Oh my god, he's so fucking fat, dude.
He's so chubby.
so
He's a little junk.
Oh.
chunky.
Goodness.
That is not your primordial pouch.
No, it's
You are
not.
chunky. You
Thick
chunky
ass,
kitty.
thick ass kitty cat.
You thick ass boy.
He thick.
You thick ass boy.
He dick. Twisted dick.
Twist.
I'm not gonna twist this dick.
So I'm not gonna lie. I may have fucked up because the
Supposed to be
Me-
watching.
no, the Mio
show.
that I'm using is a caffeine B12 mix, and I'm
Oh.
like super wide awake right now, and I should be
Yeah.
tired.
That's fucked.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is this your
getting
drink
close
that
to
you were
9.
making? Is this the drink you were making?
the purple drinks. Yes, purple
Yes.
drink.
Purple drink.
That's my purple drink, dude.
Nothing good ever comes out of a purple drink.
The lies,
Name one good thing that's come out of a
happiness,
purple drink.
nostalgia.
Why?
Fucking-
Yeah.
Why
if
did
we
you send
were
this to
if
me,
we were
dude?
on a good up week, like fucking Padre making a bunch of money, fucking fixing trucks, I get fucking a gallon jug of there's like the blue raspberry, there was the grape, and then I believe they had like an orange.
I'm gonna grape
too.
you in the mouth.
You'd always get the grape drink. A gallon of the fucking grape flavored whatever it was.
What are you talking about?
Liquid popsicle.
I feel like we lost Murky for there's
Mhm.
Cade Chonkers.
No, you guys don't
Richard
like
Steve
at the
Chonkers, and he's
Look.
like, "Fuck this."
I want to say dollar store. Like we used to have it was called Park and Shop. It was just a little corner store that had, bread, chips, one aisle,
Oh,
of,
yeah.
like freezer space. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there'd be milk, and then there would be orange juice, and then they had different just artificially flavored drinks. And they would come in a gallon milk jug.
Oh, I know what
19
you're
yeah.
talking about
Sure,
now.
they had McKroger still.
Yeah,
They still have McKroger.
Yep, I know what you're talking about now.
A gallon of blue raspberry drink.
Yep.
It's not juice. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it tastes great. And it reminds me of my childhood, and I'm down with that.
It was
I don't
like
care. I don't
kinda
care if
like
it gives me
Kool-Aid.
heartburn. Yeah, exactly. Kind of like a Kool-Aid drink.
yeah.
I'll show you a Kool-Aid drink.
Do it.
Mm, Daddy.
You won't, coward.
It's just
Yeah.
coming out of my ass in liquid form.
Do you like chocolate Kool-Aid?
Dude, ever since I made that first fart, I feel like I've had to constantly shit since we've basically started the podcast, but it's all been gas, I'm pretty sure. I haven't
You've just been shitting your pants this entire time.
at this point I've been
none
sitting in
aware.
it for a fucking hour and 33 minutes. What's another
It's-
20 minutes gonna do?
It's gonna itch if it dries.
Oh, that's what the shower's for.
I guess so.
I was
Just
gonna say,
waffle
boys,
stomp it into the drain.
Yeah.
I've
Get the
never
fucking
heard
get the fucking
anybody call it that before, but
get the fucking
You know exactly what I'm talking about, though, don't you?
Yep.
Get the
I
fucking
feel ya.
poo mixer 3000, just a
Food
fucking
mixer 3000.
fucking paint star.
this. All right, guys. That's gonna be it for me.
You're a
What a
loser.
loser.
What?
I will clap my cheeks around your whole face and
Do it
suffocate.
right
Please
now.
do.
Do it, yeah. Fucking do it.
You
Just
won't.
like
I'm
take
trying
your
right now.
breath away by
Dude,
fucking
coming off in 6
Yeah,
hours.
what's happening,
Come
dude?
on over here.
I'm not driving. You're driving to me.
If you survive, I'll give you the gas money. I'll reimburse you fivefold if you survive the
So,
You're the one all
suffocation
hopped up on
challenge.
fucking caffeine right now.
How
You
are you
should
gonna-
be driving
you're-
to us.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to fall asleep, dude.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
That's why I'm
Get
probably
fucked.
gonna play. I'm gonna watch this last episode of Kaleidoscope, and then I might play some Rocket League. I want to play Retail Royale, but I'm gonna have to wait. I don't want to get to pre-practice. I want us all to be evened up when we go into it for Game Boat.
Well, too bad.
Mm.
E and Switch are fucking goats at the goddamn game.
Yeah, they're better than me.
I won once.
Luck.
Luck.
It's shocking that the dumbest battle royale we've ever played is the only game I'm freaking good at, and I hate it.
I love. If you ever wanted to fight in a retail store,
I've definitely
all the
wanted
time,
to fight
actually.
people in an IKEA. before.
exactly. This is what I'm saying.
Just grab all the pencils and start chucking it at people's eyeballs.
You ever been to an IKEA?
Dude, yeah, it's fucking awful.
Really? I love IKEA.
I didn't know the pencils were a throwable item.
You didn't know they were throwable until I just
I've
brought it
gotten
up right now.
pencils like multiple times, and I never knew they were a
You can
raid.
throw anything in that game.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, pencils are.
I keep
literally
thinking
like-
you're finding like shurikens.
No, those are
That's
pencils.
what I thought. Okay, cool.
If
Nope,
you
so-
like use up a nail gun, you can throw the nail gun.
Remember whenever I nail gunned your asshole at the start of the match? And then
I
you
do.
won?
And
Right.
then it was a nail gun that did you in the end.
You were like, stop. And I was like, but was it funny?
It started with a nail gun in my ass and ended with a nail gun in your ass.
It wasn't my ass, it was my forehead. I watched
Hey,
that.
yo.
I watched that one come.
And then me and he
In the
bullied you.
eyes of an angel, Murky's going.
Fly away from here.
Murky, come back.
We missed you, Mark.
Yeah.
Mister.
I got 40 minutes, and then I'm gonna hit up Coco for some Rocket League.
I'm gonna call you whenever the podcast is over. If you're,
Perfect.
and I'm gonna. And by the way, when the podcast is over, I'm gonna keep recording, call you, and if you don't answer, your phone number is going out live.
Yeah.
ADHD after
How
dark.
dare you?
Better pick up the
How
phone.
dare you threaten such a thing? I'll get
Look
calls
forward
from
to it.
Germany and Australia.
I don't
Hey,
have a.
first person to respond to the Twitter page from Australia gets Murky's phone number.
Not true.
What is that sound? This boy.
Try that Jurassic Park over here, dude.
That was beautiful.
Zeno's turning so fucking red trying not to laugh. I watched your face turn from fucking white boy to fucking I'm sunburned.
Sleepy.
I am sleepy.
All right, guys.
I'm E.
Good
I
stuff.
guess we should wrap this up while Murky's still here then.
Sexy
Yeah,
gentleman.
might as
guess.
well.
Yeah.
Okay,
Murky, say
everybody, make sure
goodbye.
to follow us on our socials.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
Murky doesn't have
And
socials.
get fucked, loser.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
fucked, losers.
fuck loser.
Everybody on count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Pussy boy!
I didn't know what we were saying, and I
Yeah,
was
I
scared.
wasn't sure. I thought we were saying goodbye.
We said pussy boy.
No.
You want to do it again?
Oh. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
We're saying pussy boy?
Yeah.
Calling Murky a pussy boy specifically.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah,
Okay.
What?
1,
What?
2, 3.
Pussy boy!
Pussy boy.
Okay, goodbye.